Hello students, welcome to Praishu YouTube channel. This is scholarship exam standard 5th online class, subject mathematics, and the topic is three-dimensional objects and net. This is very important. Three-dimensional means we can say 3D. Most of the students know about the 3D, so there is no any more explanation about the 3D. Now till the last subject we have seen about the 2D means length and the width for the rectangular and just for the square side and multiply by side. Okay, for the circle only the radius we have seen, but now after this one there is a one more dimension is there. Okay, so that is the third dimension, so that's why that complete object we can say now we are seeing that is a object, not a shape. Okay, so shape we have, if we have the shape and with their and third dimension, or we can say third side, so including that one, that is called as a object. Okay, so about this one, and after the object if we open cut it and in a opening, so every surfaces of this one, then that is called a net. Okay, so net is very important, so this is a new word for you. Okay, so what exactly this one, so we are going to see. So length, breadth, and now the height is there of those objects measure or to be filled are called three-dimensional figure. Now in this one, this is a three-dimensional. Now this dotted means that is the back side of this one. Now this area is a front. Okay, now for your understanding purpose, this is a front side or front face. Now this is a side face. Okay, from this side, or we can say from the right side. Now this side or this face we can say with the dotted this line, this is from the left side, and now this is from the back side. Okay, and this area, or we can say this side or this surface, okay, this is from the bottom side. Okay, now this is front. Okay, I'm just making the shader. This is a front. Okay, now this is a sides, this area is from the right side. Now this is from the left, and this is from the back side, and this is from the, means we can say this area, this area from the bottom. And now this is the top surface, or we can say top area, means total there are the six faces. Okay, or we can say six surfaces. Okay, so the objects having only length and the breadth objects, but not having the thickness or negligible thickness, are called the two-dimensional objects. Now two-dimensional objects means that if we are seeing about the object, means that is a best example is a page. Our page means notebook page, any that having the two-dimensional, okay, length and the breadth. Okay, but if there is additions of the third dimension, means height, then, or we can say the thickness also, thickness and height are the almostly same. Okay, just on a view point of view we are seeing that is the thickness and the height. Now in your living room, now you are sitting in your living room or the bedroom, if you see, then in your room the ceiling, okay, this ceiling, or we can say slab, that is having the some area length and the breadth. Okay, and the wall, this wall having the height. Okay, and wall also have the same this length and this height, so that is also having some area, and this is also the wall. So there are the four walls. Okay, and top is the surface, ceiling, or we can say the this top's roof is there, or and the at the bottom side this is the floor. Okay, inside this thing, so you can observe this one in your room, that is a very best example. Or some cartoons, if you have bring some amazons or something, so any parcel or something, you will receive something like a cartoons, okay, box. Okay, or if you have any matchbox, small matchbox, you observe that one, that is a three dimensions. Okay, so how many surfaces are there, how many these edges are there, how many these vertices are there, that we have to observe. Okay, so now I will further explain about more here. So two-dimensional design, or we can say the layout, why layout, because there are the two dimension, okay, of the three-dimensional object is the structure of that objects. Now this one here the surface, okay, or area, now this is another area, now this is another area, so including this one we are saying that this is the structure of this object. Okay, about this only the lines of this one. Now cuboid and the cube, now these two terms are new for you, cuboid and cube, very important, please remember this one. Cube and cuboid, what is that exactly different, that we are going to see. Are three-dimensional object or boxes, this is very important, objects or boxes or things also we can say, having six faces. Now earlier I have explained this one, six faces. Faces of the cuboid are rectangular. Okay, faces of the cuboid. Now, out of this one, the length and the breadth are there, so that's why this is a cuboid. Okay, means any faces are in a rectangular. There are the possibly any two surfaces, or we can say two faces are in square possibly, but out of the six, any two or more than the two faces are in rectangular shapes. Rectangular shapes means that is a length and the breadth are having different dimensions. Okay, means sides having the different dimensions. So that is called the cuboid. Okay, your matchbox is a perfect example of the cuboid. Even your compass box is a perfect example of the cuboid. Somewhere your this we can say, if suppose there is a your living room or the bedroom, if there is a different dimensions, means the length and the breadth. Okay, so that is a cuboid structure, we can say. Okay, now what exactly the cube? Now cube is all the surfaces, or we can say these sides are all the same, means there is all the six surfaces having the same equal sides and equal, we can say, or the lengths and the breadth, means every these dimensions are the same, means there is a faces, every faces is a square. Okay, now you know about the square. So if all the six faces are the squares, means there is a length, breadth and the height all are equal, then we can say that is a cube. Okay, so for the cube, the best example is, already cube is there, you can search what exactly the cube, so that is the rotating and their color matching on the same surface, so that is a intellectual for purpose, that is the same. So, or we can say, if suppose any cartoon box you have received, suppose that is a very rarely, means this line or this line, means this is a width, or we can say the side or this side, and this height. Okay, all three are same length, when then we can say this is the cube. Okay, now faces of cube are rectangular. Okay, cuboid are rectangular. Okay, then by joining sides of five squares, now out of this one there are the six faces, but the top one or any out of this one, means we will not joining, so only the five consideration. Okay, means five squares. Okay, by this ones we get five squares net. Okay, now these are the opening. Now this side, suppose this side we have open, so this will be coming like this one. Okay, like this one on a surface. So suppose on a top view, this is a suppose the top view. Okay, this is the top view, means looking from the top, and this is from the side. Okay, S- so this face, okay, so this side face is here. Now this front face is suppose here, this bottom face is here, and this back side, this face is here, and this face we are keeping like this one on edge with joining with this face. Okay, backside face, and cut it this and these three sides, then it will be open like this one. Okay, but there is a no top surface, means side all the four sides, and the from the bottom side only five faces we are considered, and we are open this one, so this is called a net. Okay, very important. So for this one, by the explanation you might be not imagine, for this purpose you please take it the one cube or any cuboid box. Okay, cut it that one all the from the edges. Okay, means these are the edges. Okay, cut it all the faces and open it. Okay, open it and mount it, or we can say place it on a floor. Okay, and this edge and this edge, every faces or every these sides or surfaces of the edge, we will attach to each other, and like this one you will form up on a floor, so you will get like a net surface. Okay, so this is the observations, through the observation you will get it this one. Okay, so we will get the five square net or pentamino. Okay, pentomino. So pento means what? Penta or pento. This is a means five. Okay, this is a word, that is the meaning of this one. So pentomino means that is a five faces, or we can say five squares or five surfaces. Okay, so that is a pentomino. Now we can see three faces out of six faces of parallelopipe and cube at once. Okay, so two or three or four different positions of the cube or parallelopipe are shown. By imagining three-dimensional net, we have to give answers of questions figure. So imagination is very important. So for this one, I am again saying this is very important point. You have to imagine or you have to observe. You have to take some box, okay, or some objects. You observe first this one, how many faces are there, then how many edges are there, how many these points, or we can say the corner, or we can say the vertices, actually that is called. How many are there, that you have to count. And if this is a cutting like this one, okay, and open up and mounted on a floor, okay, place it on a floor or the table, okay, on one plane, okay, on surface. So how it will look like from the top one, that you have to observe, then you will get the this imagination, okay. So on this basis there are some examples. So question number one is, which dimensions of three-dimensional objects can be measured? So means which dimensions. So there are the three dimensions, so means length, breadth and the height. Means in a three dimension we can measure all this one, not only the length, not only the breadth, not only height, all this one we can measure. So means option number 4, all of three, means length, breadth and height we can measure, that is the meaning. So option number 4 is the correct one. Now question number 2 and 3, for this one, some formations of blocks are given. Now these are the blocks, okay. Also two-dimensional formations of them are given, okay. Choose top view from the given option. So this is a block means might be you have seen in a construction project, or some blocks means some there is a shape, okay. So cube surfaces. Now these three are attached to each other, okay. Now the question is from the top view, means from the top view how it will look like, means this sides all the surfaces and the bottom side, these five faces we could not be see if you have a look from the top only. So means this 1 2 and 3, only these three squares we will observe, means like this one, means option number 1 is correctly here. Now if you observe from the top one, you will look like this one, this side and this side, means here this will not be looks, even bottom also we could not be see, okay. So option 1 is the correct one. Now question number 3, here mention choose top view from the given options, means for the question number 2 and 3. So in question number 3 this object is given, now we have to look from the top. So this surface we will observe. Now this vertical face we could not be see, even this face also we could not be see from the top one, but this face and this face and this face we can see, but we can continuously it will observe, means like this one, okay. Means like I will mention this is the A, so A is here. Now this is a B, so B is here. Now this is a C, C is here, and this is a D, so D is here. So if we observe from the top, we will look like this shape, okay. So means option number 3 is the correct one. Now, question number 4, which option from the given figure is pentomino? Pentomino means there is a five faces, okay. So five faces, but there are the squares. So here 1 2 3 4 5 6 are there. Here is 1 2 3 4 5 6. Here also 6, but here are the 5. 1 2 3 4, and this is 5. Okay, so means pentomino is a option number 2, correct one. Now, question number 5, which figure is not fitted in a group? Now, if you observe option number 3, 4, and 2, all having the square surfaces, but option number 1 is a rectangular. I mean, this is a like a cuboid shape. Okay, this is also the cube. This is cube and this is cube, but this is a cuboid because one side is a rectangular, even another also rectangular. Might be this is also the rectangular because as per the looking, this is a different. Means this side, and this side, all having the different dimension. But here due to the cube means all the three dimension, means all these three dimensions are the same. Okay, so means option number 1 is correctly, this is a different one. Now question number 6, fill in the blank by proper word. Shape from which three-dimensional object can be made by folding is called net. Okay, so net means option number 3 is correct. Again I am repeating, shape from which three-dimensional object can be made are folding. By the folding means if you fold up this one, so this is a, suppose this is like this one, okay, and if you fold up this one, so you will get a object. Okay, so this previously whatever the this is called, this surfaces, okay, shapes of this one is called a nets. Then question number 7, in the adjoining figure which option is suitable if three-dimensional object is formed by folding its lines? So this is a now in a given in netting. Okay, 1 2 3 and 4. So all can be, if suppose this is folding here and this is folding here, so this line are the folding lines. Okay, these three lines are a folding lines, and these are the from the side. If we fold from this one and this one, you will get like this shape. Means option number 4 is the correct one, because here something different dimension is given. Not this is 90 degree and this is a cube is mentioned, and here the very thickness is, means height is very lesser shown, but here the height is somewhat be more shown. Okay, so that's why option number 4 is the correct one. Now, to imagine this one, please observe again. I'm saying observe the some shapes or cartoon before receiving cartoon, or this before forming their shapes. Please open up that cartoons, and then you will get this like this one. Okay, or you can say when you are purchasing any mithai or sweets in a box. Okay, so that box is a very good example. Okay, so might be you have seen when you are purchasing the sweets, so shopkeeper having the some everything is like this shape. Okay, means keeping on one by one on each other, means in a sheets. Okay, and after that one the sides he has folding like this one, means on a marking is there. Okay, and that is a, we are making that he has make the some box, and inside the box he is putting the sweets and making the weighing. Okay, so that is very good observations. So please go in your sweet box in a shop and ask them how that box is looks like, and make the observation for this one. Okay, don't need to only the purchase of the sweets, you can ask request or a shopkeeper, might be shopkeeper will show that box. Okay, then question number 8, which three-dimensional figure will not be formed by folding the given figures in this line? Will not form. Okay, so now this is a somewhat be like a rectangular. Okay, this side and this side is a different one. So this is a rectangular, means this figure is forming by the this netting, it will be the cuboid. Okay, not a cube, but this is a cube, this is also cube, and this is also cube, because this is a cube but looking from the this side only. When this corner is here, okay, this corner will be here. So these three are a cube, but this is a somewhat be different. I mean, means that is a cuboid. That is the meaning. So this is a cuboid, means option number 4 is the correct one. Now, question number 9. If a cube form by folding the given figure, which alphabet will lie on the surface opposite to surface with a C alphabet? So this is a surface. Okay, so this surface opposite. Now this is very important. Okay, so only the through the observation you possibly you will get. Now this surface and this surface B is a joining on this folding line, this also joining on this one. Okay, after this folding here and this one. Okay, so you will get these two B and these surfaces are adjoining to the surface C, and this line and this line will be the, after folding this will be attached, or this will be meet at one position, this will also meet at position. But A having this edge and this edge of F and this edge of F will be meet each other, but C surface and A surface never meet each other, means these two are opposite to each other. So that's why option means A1 is a correct one. So option number A means 1 is a correct one. Now question number 10, which digit will not occur on surface adjacent to the surface having digit 3 if the given figure is folded to form a cube? Now which digit will not occur, means that is a in on a surface adjacent, means not adjacent. Okay, means that is a meaning that opposite of this one. Okay, so means digit 3, so here the digit 3, so this is a common, means this is adjacent. Now 4 also adjacent. Now after this folding everything, this 2 and 3 and this is also the folding, and this one also the folding, you will get 1 this edge and this is adjoining, so 1 and 3 also adjoining. Okay, and now after this one 6 also, this edge will meet to here, and this shape surface will meet to the 3 this shape. Okay, so 5 having the one surface which will not adjacent to the 3, because this shape will not attach to the 3. Okay, so that's why number 5's surface will be the not occur in a surface adjacent, mean that is the opposite, that is the same meaning like this one. Okay, so 5 means given in option number 3 is the correct one. Students, to observe this one, please observe the some cartoons and marking on these shapes, and then make it a folding. Okay, so every cube or cuboid having the six surfaces like this one. Okay, this top and this bottom like this one, and these fours are the sides. Okay, and please make the observations. Thank you.